Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back boo. Thank you for sticking beside me. So today we're going to jump right into a soulmate reading. We're going to find out what messages your soulmate has for you at this time, whether that be you are in separation, whether that be you're laying right next to them right now. We're going to see what they have to say. 7 of Cups. Now, the first thing I heard was that your soulmate has options, or maybe you have options. They are scared that you have options and that you may be replacing them. The Fool. You were once naive to them, or you were once a fool for them, until you realized you had options. Or your soulmate could have been a fool thinking that they had better options than you, and they've learned that that's not the case. King of Swords. I feel like they want to come and be honest, or you know, they are starting to be more logical, use their head more. They're starting to think more. Too many cards are just coming out at the same time, but for the most part, I don't know, you've got options, your soulmate could have options, both of you have options. Page of Pentacles. It's given that there's something that they want to grow. That's the first thing I'm seeing. But the Page of Pentacles is all about like manifesting new opportunities or new beginnings, or for some it could signify good news. A card just dropped there. I don't know what that was. 4 of Cups. So yeah, it's manifesting a new outcome. They have their eye on one person. Your soulmate is they only have you in their sight. And they want to manifest a new beginning with you. And like I said, you could be in separation or you could be laying right next to them. They could still want to manifest something new. They may not like their current life with you. Page of Cups. It's given lack of experience, or like, you know, oh gosh, there's so many things that have coming into my head, but for the most part, it's given like this person needs to grow up a little bit, or they're still in the dream moment, like mindset, thinking that, you know, pigs fly, or like, you know, they have an idea in their head. They may not be happy with their current situation or how life is currently, and they have an idea of what they want their life to be. But with the Page of Cups energy, I just feel like it's their dream. It's like a dream. Like, it's not that it's not something that's obtainable, but who knows if they're willing to put in the work to get there. This will be the third time I'm repeating this within the last 24 hours, right? But in order to achieve something you've never done before, yeah, or in order to achieve something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before. Do you get it? Like, I'm sure I said it differently, but that's the grunt of it. Okay, like, not everybody is going to see your hustle, or not everyone's going to see like why you're taking the direction you've taken. That's because it's not for them. That's because they don't have the power and the strength to put in the work that it takes to reach a certain goal. But you do. The Sun. That's all about happiness and joy. So I feel like you are your person's true happiness. King of... that's not even a king. That's the Queen of Wands. And I feel like spiritually you're on point. And no matter what your person does, or no matter what happens, you are always determined to reach your goals, no matter what it is. And I think that's what your person, your soulmate, is attracted to. That's the quality of yours that makes them happy. The 8 of Swords. So and that's in reverse. The 8 of Swords upright is all about feeling stuck, but you're not really stuck. It's like victim mentality, and that's the kind of energy that I'm getting at this time. Kind of like playing the victim, like feeling helpless, or holding on to past experiences and using it as an excuse as to why they are the way they are today. But again, that's something that they're going to have to work on or change. Give me more messages from the soulmate. Two of Pentacles. They need balance. They need to find balance before they can achieve whatever it is they want to achieve with you. Imbalance is probably what has thrown your relationship off, whether you're still together or in separation. Nine of Wands, but the bottom line is that they want one final chance. They don't want to give up. I mean, the easy thing would be to give up, but then they don't want to lose you. Strength. So a Leo could be significant, but for the most part, this person doesn't want to lose you. And they do have the courage to either come towards you or to at least make steps towards change. Two of Cups. They want to reunite. They want to be with you. They want a relationship with you. If you are already in a relationship, they just want this relationship to get to a better place, basically. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Now, you may feel abandoned. Your soulmate may feel abandoned. Your soulmate may have abandoned you, came back, and then not you abandoned them, but, you know, it's just once they abandoned you, that kind of changed the dynamics, that changed the way you felt about them. So they felt like you are leaving them out in the cold at this time, when they want to come in and work with you, but they want you to cooperate with them, with the Three of Pentacles. And this is something that keeps them up at night. They either suffer from anxiety, depression, some type of mental conflict, but it's something that they think about often, and they lose sleep over it. Eight of Pentacles, but they're going to keep working. They're going to keep working towards being a better person for you. And evidently for themselves, because ultimately they realize the decisions that they've made have put them in this position, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to make the same mistake again. Eight of Cups. They're going to be walking away from what no longer serves them, walking away from the toxicity, walking away from anything that, you know, pointed them into this direction of loss. Ace of Pentacles. And then they're going to get ready to, you know, start a new beginning, offer you something new, try to change, you know, the energy of the current relationship that you have. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune. And good luck is on your side. Good luck is on their side, especially if they're going to be true to you this time. Good will come back to them if they are good to you. All that karma that they may have experienced, or the bad luck or whatever that's come along, that is because of the things that they have done to you. You're like walking karma. 10 of Wands. I want to know what this burden is, because 10 of Wands is all about burden, responsibilities, baggage, carrying things that don't necessarily belong to you. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. So it's given conflict, or like some type of deceit, something done behind someone's back, or coming in to use somebody for what they have, or whatever the case is. They may be holding on to past energy, and that is what is causing a burden. They need to let go of it in order to lift their vibration. We have the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So your person is definitely hopeful. They have faith that, you know, you guys can either come back together, or that you can fix the relationship that, you know, needs some TLC. But protecting your energy is at an all-time high. Your person too needs to protect their energy from whatever it was that was draining them previously. Queen of Cups, the lover, the nurturer. Emotionally in tune with herself and with others. She too can be grounded, or be linked to grounding this soulmate. Let's get some lost love notes from this deck. How many cards is that? No, that's too many cards. We ain't doing that. Let's go. I believe we are spiritually connected. So this is a soulmate connection. So you guys are definitely connected in the spirit. But I don't think your person kind of understood that at first. I send you messages through songs. So when you listen to music, you may be reminded of your person, and the song you may not have heard this song with your person, or you don't see any connection between the song and your soulmate, but that's because they send you songs to express the way they feel. I've never met anyone who loves me with the same intensity that you do. So no matter where they go, no matter who they find, no matter what these people do for your soulmate or whatever it is, it's your love that keeps them going crazy, I guess, in a sense, because nobody's loved them the way you have, and they will love you back for eternity. They just didn't realize that. They didn't know that. I don't think they were aware of their feelings, or if they were aware of their feelings, they thought that they could get over you or move on. I miss the sound of your voice, and it hurts to be away from you. So for many of you, you are in separation with this person, and it's hurting them that you guys are in this separation. They miss you, they miss the sound of your voice, and because they will love you for eternity, it's always going to feel like a piece of them is missing. My biggest fear is that you've moved on. And because, like I said in the beginning, you could have options, your person could have options, but they're scared that, one of these options are gonna replace them. So that is just clarifying that. Would you ever give me another chance? So for many of you, you may have told your person like you would never deal with them again, X, Y, and Z, but they have the faith. They have faith. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want to come in. They want to offer you marriage. They do believe that that you guys can be successful. Together you'll lead into a victory. They do believe that you are the key to their spiritual and material abundance, and they're holding on to that. Those were just the cards at the bottom of the deck. They're holding on to that. I'm sure they regret whatever they've done, and maybe they regret it because they've ended up losing you. So it's not even regretting what they've done, but kind of regretting the outcome. I believe in my heart that we can make this work. And like I said, your person is real hopeful. They really, their faith is strong when it comes to you and them. I talk about you to friends and family. So, their friends and family could have played a part in their connection, the connection being broken, or the separation, or whatever the case may be, getting like bad advice from them, but they do speak about you, even though you think, I heard some of you feel like they hide you away, or like you're some type of secret, or whatever the case is. You're definitely not. If I could go back in time, I would do things differently. I'm telling you, it's big regret. And now they're having to leave or walk away from all the things, that they wish that they did differently. I'll love you in every single lifetime. So this is just clarification that your person is really going to love you forever and ever. Like, even if you stop loving them, they will always love you. And that's because of the way you love them. No one's ever loved them like that before. And I think it's linked down to the respect that you had for them, the loyalty that you had for them, there's certain things that they could have done to you. Your reaction was one way, but the people that they bucked up on after, they've met you, or after you guys have had your little relationship, or whatever the case may be, those people are quick to replace, or quick to be like F you, or quick to, react in a way that they don't find attractive. I look for you in every single person I encounter, and that just confirms that, yeah, they be looking for you in other people, and then when they don't get the same reaction, or, those people don't deal with them the way you do, your soulmate realizes, like, damn, I actually missed the way the collective loved me. It's always after, when it's too late. I'm so ashamed by my actions or lack of towards you. So they could have put in more energy into other people and then gave you the shrugs, and they're ashamed by that. They could have not defended you when you needed defended or protection. They're ashamed by that. They could have put people before you when you should have always come first. They're ashamed by that, or they're ashamed by the fact that they didn't put enough effort in. They allowed you to put all the effort in until your cup was empty, and then they left you there with an empty cup. I look at your pictures now and still get butterflies. So, you know, I believe there was a point where you actually felt this person loved you. You felt, you know, you felt the connection. You felt the spark in their connection. And then I guess by the way they were treating you or their actions or whatever, you kind of questioned whether it was ever real. Now, this card is like the energy that I'm getting is just to confirm, clarify, whatever the case may be, but it's to confirm that your person, your soulmate, still feels the same way they did when you thought that they were in love, or, you know, had feelings for you. If I asked you out on a date, would you say yes? That's self-explanatory, and that's a question that you have to sit with yourself and figure out. Because for many of you, this person is coming to ask you out on a date. I think the question of whether you are going to say yes or no plays a big part in the length of time and whether they do ask you or not, but they definitely want to come in and ask you. I can't fight these feelings any longer. I'm telling you, they're definitely coming in because they can't fight the feelings any longer. Give me one more card. I'm so scared that you won't give me another chance. I'm telling you. The distance between us is killing me. So that separation, or whether you are in a long distance relationship, it's just really getting too much for your person, and they are going to come rushing in eventually. If they don't, it's because of the state of your relationship and they really don't know how you're going to receive them. So they want to save themselves the embarrassment. But either way, you know, just prepare yourself, okay, collective? That is the end of the reading. I hope it resonates with you. Until next time, I will see you in the comments. Bye.